All right, Prime Minister Narendra Modi taking on Pakistan in Kozhikode rally there. He was addressing the BJP's National Executive meeting. He hit out at Pakistan. We are, in fact, just in a short while going to go to Brijesh Pandey, who in fact got a reaction from Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad. I think we are ready for that. Let's quickly cut across.
Union Cabinet Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad, sir, today the Prime Minister gave a rousing speech and directly taking on Pakistan. What do you make of this speech?
I'm very proud of my Prime Minister. He showed as a powerful leader which he is. He showed as a great world leader which he is. He showed the real face to Pakistan, the people of Pakistan, telling them clearly that your leaders cannot fight against poverty, against malnutrition. They cannot hold Baluchistan. They cannot take care of Sindh. They cannot give legitimate rights to the people of POK, Baltistan. And they are talking of Kashmir. That is, and most important, 110 terrorists were killed by Indian armed forces in the last few months. Therefore, last is a clear challenge that your leader reads the speech from world stage written by the patrons of terrorists.
So, isn't it for the first time that a Prime Minister is directly trying to talk to the people of Pakistan? How do you view this?
Obviously, he also showed that more than 70 years ago, our stock was the same. That's what he said. And where is India today, world power, and where is Pakistan today? I can tell you, I'm the IT Minister of India. The export of IT of India last year has been $108 billion, 8 lakh crores. And they are exporting what? Terror.
One last question. Congress has been trying to say that the BJP's hawkish stance has been somewhat diluted. Do you think that this has been a befitting reply to all those accusations?
Well, I don't go into Congress at all, except to say very politely, Bhagwan unko sadbuddhi de. The country needs to talk in one voice.
This was Ravi Shankar Prasad with camera person Vinod, Brijesh Pandey for India Today.
Brijesh Pandey, Deputy Editor, who covers BJP very closely. He got us that reaction from the Union Minister of IT, Ravi Shankar Prasad, of course, praising the Prime Minister there. Let me just also now on the phone line, I'm being joined by Rana Javed. He is the Director of JNUSU. It is one of the largest news, in fact, channel as far as Pakistan is concerned. Let us quickly speak to him about the reaction that we are picking up from Pakistan. Joining me now on the broadcast is Mr. Rana Jawad. He is the director of JNUSU, one of the biggest news channel there in Pakistan. Mr. Jawad, I hope you have heard the Prime Minister's speech here in India. He came out all guns blazing against Pakistan. In fact, he said that every terror attack, at least in Asia, either is conducted by terrorists, those who are trained in Pakistan, or terrorists then take refuge after conducting these terror attacks, be it Afghanistan or Bangladesh in Pakistan. He also referred to Osama bin Laden. What is, the kind of reaction that you are picking up there in Pakistan?
I think this is consistent with his position that he had taken earlier and branding Pakistan as a terror-sponsored state. But obviously, this is not the solution. And the primary thing is that he was addressing a political rally. And I think most people and think tank in Pakistan understand that bashing Pakistan is a political gain, political mileage for the extremist political parties in India, and this address was in line with that, but there were good points in it also, because earlier India was threatening to take on Pakistan through surgical strikes, but in this address he stepped back from that position and he said that India and Pakistan should fight against illiteracy and poverty, which is a good thing. But I think the way forward is not increasing the temperament and jingoism of the people, but the way forward is to engage with Pakistan through...
But sir, the Prime Minister also said that there is an atmosphere of anger. There is extreme anger in India with repeated terror strikes and most of them emanating from Pakistan. That is what the evidence suggests. But the Prime Minister, also said, apart from, of course, accepting the challenge against unemployment, poverty and all, he also reminded Pakistan, like you were saying, that for political parties in India, it may be a brownie point, but even for political parties and the army establishment in Pakistan, if they don't talk about Kashmir, then possibly they believe that they will have no relevance. The Prime Minister very clearly said that, you talk about Kashmir, but there is an element of unrest in POK, in Gilgit, in Baluchistan, in Pashtun areas. He also said that Pakistan, you had problems with East Kashmir, so East Bengal, I beg your pardon. So when you could not keep the territory, all the territories that people within your own country happy, why do you talk about Pakistan is the question that the Prime Minister of India is asking.
I think as far as Kashmir is concerned, there is an international position, there are United Nations resolutions, and you have to consider Pakistan's point of view in that this is a disputed territory, it needs settlement. This is a position on which the two governments have maintained dialogue for a number of years. They have fought 3 wars over it. So it is an established dispute between the two countries. When Pakistan talks about Uttar Pradesh or any settled area of Pakistan, there will be a justification for India to react to this. And if India reacts about settled areas in Pakistan like Balochistan, there is a justification for Pakistan to react to it.
Okay.
Both sides are blaming each other of fomenting terrorism in their own territory.
Right.
So.
All right, we are slipping into a very short break at this moment. When we come back, we'll take you live to British Pandey. He is in Kozhikode. He'll give us a live update on the Prime Minister's speech.